I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, then you probably don't really know how to code that well, or just build good builds. And luckily in my channel, I will post videos on how to make your building skills better, tutorials, and coding tutorials. So for this, to kind of get a 2-in-1, I'm going to teach you how to build a traffic light and how to code it itself. So let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is actually build the coding blocks. So this is what we have, and we're just going to try and mirror it, and I will guide you along the steps on the way. The first thing that you're going to want to do is get a receiver. I would start with this because we're going to mirror it, but right now I have a dark gray teleporter. So you add in this full block. Remember, point the dot that way. Then you're going to add in a T facing out this way, or this way in this case. Add a toggle block going like this, so that way it can create the green one, which you will have it green on this side, and on this side you'll have it, oh whoops, I made it backwards. Again, have the full dot pointing this way. For my case, I'm gonna make it neon green. I will show you this, I'll show you why later. And add in a big, what's this, 2x2, like the layer block. Add in another T, with another T going off of that, with 1 block wire, a elbow, a 2, another elbow, and another 1 wire. That way, whenever this one goes, it immediately turns off this light. And then you're gonna add in a pulse extender that is 1 full block. Remember, have the dot always point to where you want it to go, even with the pulse extenders, they have that little dot. And then for you, you'd want a yellow, but on the other side, you'd want a neon orange. Now, remember, it's okay if you don't have these colors, just try and remember what they are. And now you're gonna add in another full block pulse delayer with, again, the dot pointing this way. Now you're gonna add in another T, a toggle block, again, hopefully, yeah, remember, full block. Now you're gonna want to take the signal transmitter and stick it onto your toggle block and paint it neon orange. No, I mean neon red. Paint it neon red, sorry guys. Now you're gonna want another one of the 2x2 pulse delayers and a 1 block wire, whoops, and an elbow and a 2 long wire. And now we're gonna add in this, another elbow. And now this is where it's different. You want to make sure that you do this. You add in another delayer, a T, another T hooking onto that, kind of mimicking what we have there. And well, you're just gonna take this little setup you have right here and place it right here. Again, you will have this yellow for this side, but neon orange for this side. Now you're gonna add in a transmitter, and for me, I'd do the weird dark gray, and then I guess really this is dark gray, but then this will be dark blue, which is a weird name for it. And now to get it started, what you're gonna want to do is just simply place down 2 transmitters, 2 receivers. Obviously you'll just delete this after. Oh, whoops, I could really just, wait, I'm dumb. You could just do this. This is to make sure that they're exactly synced, and you add in the receivers, and, oh shoot, this is the wrong way. Yeah, you want to paint this one this way, this one to dark gray, And then this one you'll just make, I don't know, for my case I'll just make it neon pink or something. And now you just add in the transmitter with it going out like that, and then just press the button, which I am going to get out. Sorry. Just get out the button. Boom. Now just delete this. Shoot, I just remembered. You want to swap these around. You don't want this to be like this. You want it to be like this, with red on this side and green on this side. So there's a little something where you have to, I just realized you have to make sure that this is an elbow piece. Actually, this has to be an elbow, because you don't want it to go from red, yellow, green. You want it to go just straight from red to green, because that's actually more realistic. And yes, I am trying to make this realistic as possible. So again, you take this and you just do that. Boom. And you just do that. Now goes from green to red. Oh shoot, I just realized I have that upside down. So whoops, I think it's only supposed to be like that. I'm sorry guys, I forgot about this. Oh, we fixed it. Alright, we're good. Alright, we saved it. So now it should go from green to red. Yep, okay, it's working now. Now, 1 second, just gonna do some troubleshooting. Alright, now we got it working. So, let's check. We got the green, yep. Red, and yep. So now this should go, but that one should skip the yellow. It works! It's just... check. Why is it like... Okay, this one's working, but it's on that side, which... Oh, yep, I see. So yeah, this is where you have to put in this. I'm sorry. You have to do that. Yeah. That way it pauses to, yeah, turn it back off. Wait! Another way to support our channel is going to your community codes and typing in Boberson Bay. This is how you spell it. B-O-B-E-R-S-O-N-B-A-Y. And again, just have to go through that portal, and then you're good. So, that's another way to help our channel grow. So, now it's time to build the actual lights themselves. So, what you want is, for me right now, this is temporary. I'm gonna 4x4. I chose like a 8 wide road. This is how my streets are, but depending on how wide your streets are is how far this is. But I always leave 2 blocks and then the post. So for the sidewalk, you have like these 2 blocks to walk. So now, oh shoot, I forgot to adjust something. So what you want to do is you want to, I'm gonna take your thick pipes, your 2 long thick pipes, place them like 2 in and 2 in from this side, so it's more on this quarter. And then you just want to build up 4 of these, so it'd be 8 blocks in total. 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna take your this weird T with like the little smaller pipe coming off of it. You need to turn it this way, so that way whenever you turn it all the way around, it's that direction. And I have the backs open so that way you can see what they are. And again, you just want to go out 4 blocks or 2 of these pipes in total. And then you want to get your neon red receiver for this one. neon red receiver, and make sure that the like receiver's end is like pointing this way with like the little wire that comes off of it into the pipe, that way you can't see it. And now you're gonna take your orange one, place it underneath right here, make sure the little wire is pointing up into the receiver of the red one, the neon red receiver. And now you're gonna get your green one. Same thing, you want it to you want the little wire to face up, that way it doesn't show. There we go. Now you're gonna take your screens. The colors that you want them are neon red, neon green, obviously, because those are just kind of like the best colors for it. And now this is the most surprising thing about it. What you want for the yellow, you don't want to use like neon yellow because it's more of a white. If I'm honest, really, you want to just take your normal yellow paint and stick it on there, because it looks a lot better than you think for it. And now basically what you want to do, you know what, here, I'll cover this up real quick so that way it's easier to show. What you want to do is just take your 2x2 of these, place them next to each other. Place one right here and then one right here. Now for the rest of it, you just want to cover it all in 1x1 quarter wood or whatever it's called, something like that. I think it's called 1x1 quarter wood. And you just line it all with it. I would recommend grapplers for getting this part because it's like getting underneath it, unless you do the bottom of it first, which is another way to do it. But I just recommend using grapplers just so that's easier. And yeah, so now you wanna get that. Now just fill in just all the cracks that you can find, so that way it's like there's no like anything showing. And again, this is what it should look like: red, orange, green. So now you want to take it. Remember, don't cover up the lights, just cover up the receiver's ends. And that should be it for what you got here. Now, we're just gonna just want to take that and put it right there. Now, you should basically have it, but the only difference is you want to have the actual colors of it. Now you have red, yellow instead of orange, and green. And that's exactly why I told you to use those colors right here. That way, you know, they're all in a different thing. And you can just copy it, move it over to right there. Or for this one, you'd want it on that end. And for the other one, you want that one to be right there. So remember, you want it on the outer corners, farthest away from the road, but not exactly in the corner, like right here. So that's basically the easiest way to explain it. And now you got yourselves working traffic lights. All exactly pretty realistic. And just for a final overview, this is the coding. So I just want to warn you, the only difference that I made is right here, you don't want to have that, you don't want this, you want this, which is a T, elbow, up, and then this, and on this side, you want yellow, extender, plus, or T, normal wire. And then on this end, you have basically the opposite. Well, you have elbow, delayer, T, extender, and instead of yellow, neon orange. And that's basically it. So I will make other how-to videos, and that's exactly why I have some cars over there. I will teach you how to make those. And well, that's basically it. And see you next time.